Hey everyone, I am back in Illinois finally. I actually got back yesterday, but I was not in my dorm room because it didn't open until 1 today, 1 p.m. So as you may know, I was in Louisiana for Habitat for Humanity. Turns out I wasn't actually in there for that. It was just titled that. I was actually part of the Newman Center, which is a Christian campus thingy on our campus. And anyway, we went down there. Me and four other people went down there into Duloc. We helped out for hurricane relief there from Hurricane Island and stuff. And we stayed at a little church area that had monks in it, which was really cool. I didn't know monks were in America. That sounds really weird, I know. But one of them, Brother Jacques, he was well, he's 21, so he's younger than me, but I thought he was older than me. And we kept making Monty Python references to each other, which was really fun. Um, but we spent most of the time helping two of the houses on our list. We spent the first 2 days helping a woman named Donna. Her shed and house were really damaged by the storm. Her shed we had to like deconstruct and stuff. That's what we were basically doing all that those 2 days. We had to like just rip it out, like clean up all the trash there. It was kind of sad because there's a antique sewing machine there, and it was like really damaged by the water, so we had to throw it out, which is sad. And yeah, but she said we could like keep some of the stuff there, so we kept some stuff. I have a vase, a cannon, and a tiny like votive candle holder. And one of the other girls, she got a oyster shell there, and we kept finding like little gecko eggs and like Mardi Gras beads and stuff. It was really neat, kind of like a archaeology hunt, kind of. Um, then the rest of the time there, we spent a week there. We were at the Verdon's house. They're a couple there. They're both Native American, which is really cool. Duloc has a very high Native American population, and 8,000 of them actually, which is really cool. The husband, Mr. Verdon, he is a wood carver, and he has been doing wood carving since the 70s, which is really cool. Um, he kept every day he would like show us either like a Native American like artifact or like something that his like people would make and stuff that still make them. We got to fire a blow dart gun, which is pretty cool, like a handmade like from like palm leaves and stuff. It was really fun, and he showed us like all his little wood carving stuff like that. I know one day he showed us a crucifix on a catfish skull, because like the catfish skull kind of looks like a crucifix in a way, which is pretty cool. Um, and we're right next to the bayou, of course, the Calliu Bayou, and he was telling us about how like this one shipping boat that's like right next to their house keeps dumping trash in the bayou, and we actually saw them do that multiple times actually. And in that little area, there's a lot of shrimping there, but the shrimp have a lot of plastic like a lot of plastic in their body because of all the trash and stuff. And there's also a lot of dead zones in that area, which is really sad. It's like you're literally killing off your livelihood. But yeah, and one of the days that happened, the Verdant's son was there, and he said this: "They live for the day and not for tomorrow," which really stuck out to me because like it's kind of the truth. Like a lot of people don't care about the consequences until it's too late, and that can be said for everyone right now, considering how we're trashing our planet and stuff. But he said that. Um, we got to grow really close with the Verdons. It was really cool, like helping them and stuff. Like Mr. Verdon, he'd always like show us like pointers on how to like take apart their house and stuff, and it was really fun. And then like every day he came in either with Gatorade or some kind of like snack cake. It was like time out, want a snack? And he would like give us the snacks and stuff. Um, yeah, it was really fun. Sorry, my partner is texting me. Anyway, it was really cool. I really enjoyed that. And then the last day we were there, Thursday, um, the Verdons held a little dinner for all of us. It was really cool, and like the wife, Mrs. Verdon, Um, she gave me a bag full of raw green beans because I told her I don't like them cooked, and I really thought that was really sweet of her. Yes, she did that. Um, she also gave all of us dream catchers and dream catchers. It was really cool. And I told her that I have Native American in me. I'm just white passing, and she gave me this. Cause I told her I didn't have any Native American stuff. This little scarf. But I think the 15th or the 14th we were comparing art and stuff with Mr. Verdon, cause like most of us were artists there, and we kept like showing like pictures of art we've taken and stuff. And I showed him my embroidery that I made. He thought it was really cool, and I showed him like one of the rocks I painted. This one, and one of my friends who saw the picture said it looked like a cake, and it kind of does look like a cake now that I think about it. Um, Friday we left the area and we went to New Orleans. I got to see Villalobos from Pitbulls and Parolees. I got to see that. That was really cool. I took a picture of it. Made me really happy. Um, but they're like moving their location, so a lot of the it looked kind of run down. So there was that. But when we got into the actual like city, most of the shops there were just like jewelry shops, T-shirt shops, or like mask shops. So there wasn't really a whole lot to do. But there was a lot of Joan of Arc statues and stuff, which is really cool because like she's French. She's from Orleans, so New Orleans makes sense. Um, yeah, really cool. And then like I bought this little worm painting from a street artist there. He's called Church of Dirt on Facebook if you want to see it. And I also bought this little like saxophone too while I was there. Really nice. And I bought these like little I went to this one candy store, like this giant candy store. Forgot what it's called. It begins with a K. And bought these like little like they look like fruits, but they're like a almond candy. Really nice. Really enjoyed it. Then we left. We drove back through Mississippi, Arkansas, Tennessee, Missouri, and finally Illinois. Um, then yesterday I just spent the day with the other people at the one girl's house. It was really cool. I really enjoyed that. We just painted and stuff. Yeah, cause Mrs. Burden she gave us all of her number, and then we gave her our addresses because Mr. Burden plans on making wood stuff for us, which is really cool. So that's really nice of them. This is just a little overview of what I went through and stuff. Oh, and yeah, and they also gave us all of us a card too. Really nice. I really do appreciate it. That was really cool. Like I was like I almost cried because of like how kind and loving they are and stuff. And it was just really nice. Really nice people. And Mr. Verdon, he kept showing us like different things you can eat. Like he kept showing us like how you can eat thistle and stuff like that. And we were just eating thistle one day. Really nice. Kind of reminded me of my grandparents too, because they were like they're not Cajun, but they are Native American and they are like in the Pioneer area. So they did that too. Really, it kind of reminded me of them a lot. I really enjoyed that. So yeah, that's not like this is just a little overview of what I experienced. I will go back to my normal schedule starting Friday. So keep in touch, and I'll see you next video.